humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again.
No human pod. Please insert the pod into the socket.
There are whispers of one hidden far to the north. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Oh. Locate a seed vault, retrieve a human seed, and transport it back to the Hall of Humanity. So I have to go get it? This is a scam. Whatever. I'm gonna need my materials. I sent you a pic of the fit. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the fit. Aw, that's a very cute fit. It's a little fruity, you know? It's a strawberry themed fit, so that's why I said fruity, for the record. I need to go back up and fix the power situation. I don't like that the facility turns off every time I turn on an elevator. Well, you know, I should probably stop crying. This way. What do I know? Do I know anything? I don't know anything. Do you know anything? Oh my god, go up. This stupid facility. Imagine you have to be like press a button in the elevator every 2 seconds to keep it going up, or else it would just stop. You're not free. Yeah, that is correct. I am queer. Congratulations. I think I told you that very quickly when I met you. Can you hold it? No. Because it's a toggle. This is the stupidest elevator ever. Am I... No, don't go down. It's because it keeps, like, shutting off the power and then immediately turning back on as soon as the elevator loses power. I hate it here. Let me up. Finally. Let me out of this place. Okay. Jesus. I need to repair this thing over here and connect it to the power, because what's accurate to me? I don't have time for your shenanigans. Got a human race to save. Fabric, aluminum, silicon, glass, iron. Not that bad. I can get that from over here. Probably. Let's take a look. Hey, look, my ammo's done. Okay, I just need copper scraps. I just need this to turn on, which is gonna make it mad. About to lose power again, but that's okay. We'll let that run for a minute. In the meantime, I can try and get this thing hooked up. I don't know if it's gonna reach the whole way. Ooh, almost. And I don't have the materials for it. I need an iron. Okay. While I'm standing here, though. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I do want this. Well, actually, I should have metal scraps in here. Oh gosh. All right, what do we got? Good enough. All right, that should craft as soon as I get close to it. Do I have enough to repair this? Nope. I want to connect cyclone to that. Go ahead and connect this to that, and then that to this. Sweet. Output fully. Is that connected? Oh. Reel up my little bit of that. Okay, those are going. Inputting, outputting, can you not? bother getting my gun out for you guys right now. Not worth it to me. Okay. Good, this is done. I don't know if it's enough, though. What I really need to build, though, is a battery. So that this thing stops being silly. Okay, what do I need for that? Battery cell, connector ports, alloy frame, and a logic chip. Alright, well, I can make one of those. I can make one of those. I need, what am I missing on this? Fabric. Okay, I can find that. And 3 connector ports, which are here. I need fabric for all that too. Okay, that's fine. Let me, nope. Actually, you know what? I'm sure I'm gonna need the materials. And then we'll take this battery and connect this. Alright, so now I just need to find a source of fabric, which shouldn't be that hard because there's duffel bags all over the place. And other things. I can find like a sleeping bag or something. Alright. Here we are. Access granted. Okay. Oh. Well. Now for the flaming woofer. Almost puddled around the electricity, I guess. Okay. Ooh, frames are framing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, my inventory's very full. That's what it's all about. Okay. What do I get if I break down you? Ah, perfect. Chairs. I'll probably go ahead and build a couple more solar panels and whatnot, just so that I can whatchamacallit, charge this thing up faster because it takes too many. And I honestly might move the battery out to where it can, well, nah, it'll be fine. Oh, I'm so full. Okay. Let me just limp over to the, whatchamacallit, recycler. The words are escaping me today. I don't know what it is. I think I'm tired. That's what happens when I work too long. I have to deal with too much of my job. Alright, deposit fish. Excellent. That should give me the materials I need to finish crafting. In the meantime, I am going to collect more materials because you always need more. Wow. You know, it's really rude of you guys to just continue to attack me while I'm trying to scrap things. Well, it didn't get to any of the fabric, but whatever. What about increasing my production real quick? Let me go ahead and put these down. Doesn't have to be on that platform. I can put it wherever I want. Well, aesthetics are... Well, no, actually I'm going to put it wherever I want, because because this makes more sense to me to put it in the open. Same for this. Okay. Start with the power generation first. This thing gets done with its job. Do I need it? No, I don't need that right now. Oh, there's a lot of fabric all over the place. Okay, first things first. I want 2 of those. And I guess 5 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. A few more of those. And 3 of those. And then as soon as this is made, this will make my job so much easier. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So now I can actually see what's going on here. Input is rising and falling a lot, more than I want it to. Inventory continues to be extremely full for some reason. What are you missing on? Logic chip? Okay. Excellent. And then, did you make my logic chip? Yeah, made 2. Crash that. Why do I feel like these aren't producing as much as they should? No, they're both Lumi mids. Its output is high. Maybe, you know what it was? I bet you what the problem was is that just because it wasn't going through a battery, it wasn't producing at max power, it was only producing as much as it needed. Yeah, look at this. This is already, like, doing what it needs to do. Connect to self. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. Steal all that power real quick. So I putting it on the medium battery makes it just, like, so much more efficient in terms of getting what I need out of it. Although now it's like slowed down a lot more because it's trying to charge me up. I might as well just make another couple because it's taking so long. And I got nothing else to do until it's done. So we're gonna make another. Wait, can I just make another one of these? So right off the bat. I guess so. Let me make another one of those. And then I'm trying to think of the most efficient way to do this. I guess I'll just go in here and make it. Perfect. Which I already have a launcher ship, so I shouldn't have to craft one of those. Right. Hopefully. Yeah, I already have one. Sweet. We're making it. I should probably save my progress. I haven't saved in a while. What is in my inventory that's so heavy? Oh, it's just the materials. Okay. It shouldn't be that heavy, though. Whatever. Maybe it's my weapon. It's probably my weapon on top of that, because my weapon is 20 kilograms. So I'm just gonna... No, not that. What just happened? Okay, that broke for a second. I'm just gonna continue to increase my carry weight, because this is kind of ridiculous. I'm just gonna max out my carry weight. Another hydrate? But I'm so well hydrated. Okay. Now I should be producing lots of